What is this thing? Oh, I'm going to do a two-step verification. Why would they ask me now after all these years? Okay, we're back in business again. I've been having kind of shitty luck. I think it's because of you. I've been doing everything just fine, and then it's like I got your bugginess that you sometimes get. Or else it's that goddamn sound in the background. Sounds like wind. Probably did disrupted my game. There it is again. Here it sounds like when you're outside just before a tornado and the wind's really nasty. That's what it sounds like. Is that a cat in the background screaming? What are you doing? What are you doing over? What are you doing over there? I'm telling you. This is why we have all these problems with karma. Because you're always doing bad stuff. Always doing bad stuff. Uh-oh. Is that what's going on? You in that area or is it a
Hope
new
there
area?
isn't a tornado. That sucked growing up in the Midwest.
Oh no, that's not a tornado. I think it's just James horsing around or his breathing or something. He has a problem sometimes with his breathing. Like not enough to like die, but enough where I can tease him. Did you get a lot of sleep, James, with your mask? How many hours did you get this time? 1 hour? I think you got to get like I thought you got to get like at least 4 hours or something.
Bap.
I don't know what you mean, CPAP. I don't know what you mean, Mustard. Would you remove me from the team for? Oh, I didn't join the team. Or did I join the team? Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm joining the team. Then I'm joining the cow.
Mask that pushes air to help with sleep.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't know what you're talking about for a minute. Yeah, he wears one of those masks that help you sleep. What's it called, James? Yeah. So sometimes, sometimes I can play the game 11 o'clock my time, and then I'll go to bed like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning my time, and sometimes James will still be on because he can't sleep. And yet, I've been lots of times where James just couldn't sleep. Who's fighting? Who? All right, go back to your
That
cleanup.
sucks. Gotta have sleep.
Yeah, he knows that too. When I first met James and he was telling me about that problem, I said the same thing as you. It sucks because
I mean, not me clearly.
yeah, let's see, because that's one of your natural ways to heal yourself is sleeping. It's like sleeping heals the body and the mind. Proven, proven.
I'm up now too.
I have weird ones. Sometimes I can sleep fine, and there's other times where I really do have issues where I'll sleep like a couple hours and then be back up for 6 hours and lay down for an hour and back up. Cow's way over there, and somebody tried to pick a fight with me in Invaders earlier today. I had passive on him, so we never did fight. He tried to fight with me. I won. He want to. What the hell's that? You guys can deal with that. You guys means me. You guys. Holy shit, look, it's coming. Something's coming for you. Look out. Look at them.
The chat to speech is a solid minute behind when I sent these.
Oh, I just missed what you wrote. I gotta read that in a second. Hang on, let me read that in a second. I gotta catch up to these guys. Where are they? Yes. Yeah, there is a delay. I don't know why. I have it set up so that there's no delays for chatting. Like, have it on real time. I don't even. They have a thing where you can select to do it slowly. But yeah, there is a little delay I've noticed before when I'm talking to other people because I like watching the live streams for video games myself. Sometimes I'll be bored and just have a couple beer and hang out on somebody's channel I don't know and watch them play Fallout.
No worries.
What are you talking about? I don't know. I'm gonna scoop all this stuff up.
No worries on the delay.
Yeah, it sucks. What's he doing? Come on up here, you fool. Come on. Kill these fuckers, and then that might be what's going on. Alright, looks like he's back on track. Yeah, I think we're alright now. Look at all those people back there. What are you doing? Having a little party without us? I'm the one with the birthday cake. I stole more of your birthday cake, by the way. No, I don't drink coffee, remember? If you had Mountain Dew, I'd steal it. I have no Mountain Dew, though. But I do. Mountain Dew. Yeah.
I'd get so motion sick trying to play that. Played lots of Gears of War years ago but had to stop because it made me sick.
Colin's ex-wife either used to play or still plays this game, and Colin said he was thinking that he might give it another try. This game right here that I'm playing. He's got a couple good tunes he's made. Yeah, I like listen to some of them. They're pretty good.
Yeah, once he gets some work, he will probably jump on.
Yeah, you seem to be in a good mood today. Guess going to the beach can do that. Just getting ready to go to the beach or whatever. Yeah, my beach is pretty cold. The one beach that's near me looks just like the one from Jaws. I'm sure everybody says that, but it does. But right now it wouldn't. Right now it would look definitely Canadian. But in the summer, she looks pretty good. That's because there's something there. But there must be something in here
Seeing
still.
ladies at the beach could cheer anyone up.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, unless you're with your old lady and she catches you looking. Been there, done that. They say live and learn, never could. Oh, Jesus. Repeat, rinse, and repeat with me. Jesus Christ. Pardon my sacrilegious tongue. Come on, babe. Look at all the people. Look at all the shiny, happy people.
Big
Shiny,
dark
happy people.
sunglasses.
Big dark sunglasses. I've seen some really huge ones. That one time, invited me to a party and party chat, and I was telling you, I'm like, hey man, I'm doing a caravan. I've never seen this many people before. It must be like 10, 15 people. Yeah, my oh my. Should have recorded that. I had nearly never seen that many people. It's like fucking almost half the server. All doing a cow run. It wasn't my cow run either, it was somebody else's. I just joined it. I was like, when I joined it, it had 11 people. And then by the time I got there and started going along, more and more and more and more people. Out of all the monsters on here that you encounter, it's those little
You in
ants that
Alberta?
bother me. No, that's pretty far out west. They got a lot of family out there. That's where the oil, there's lots of good oil out there. That's probably why they're living out there. No, I live in Ontario. That's province that has that controls Canada. It's where the Prime Minister lives in Ontario and our Parliament is in Ontario. Ottawa. Ottawa is about an hour and a half from me by car.
Wondered if you went to Burt Beach.
Oh. Nope.
Been to Toronto bunches of times.
Yeah, that's about a couple hour drive in my car. I've been to Toronto many times, of course. It travels past my car right now, out on the main road to go to. You get an awful lot of suburbs before you get to Toronto. Tons and tons of little mini Torontos.
I was just an hour from Windsor.
I used to have a YouTube buddy, lived up near Michigan, Detroit.
Growing up.
Turkeys do good damage. Whatever the hell they are. Well, everybody calls them turkeys, thrashers. Used to be a hockey team called the Atlanta Thrashers. I'm gonna have to grab another Mountain Dew. I shall return. Oh, okay. Ready for some?
Too bad about the Leafs. Growing up, they were my second favorite team behind the Wings.
My mom's favorite team's Detroit, and my dad's is Toronto. Most of my family's Toronto. Toronto's my second favorite team. My favorite team's the Philadelphia Flyers. They're not very good though.
Good old Don Cherry on hockey night in Canada.
Yeah, that's my dad's favorite was Don Cherry. Didn't let nobody do any talking when Don Cherry came on. Yeah, he's still kicking. He's got a podcast, Don Cherry.
Went to a game at the Garden before it closed.
Yeah, we've seen that. We've seen quite a few games over the years at the Gardens, and haven't been to the new place because one, the tickets now are really stupid price, like crazy expensive. So if I want to go see a game, I go to Ottawa. The tickets are always cheap, and it's probably about a half an hour
Air
closer.
Canada Centre isn't great.
Yeah, the one in Ottawa, it's strange. It's not downtown. It's like way out in the boonies. It's weird. They're trying to move in town. They want to build a new arena in town, but it's like in that area called Canada. Ottawa, Canada. So it's kind of like weird that it's like kind of like out of nowhere.
But the effin' French in Ottawa.
Oh, I don't know. The only people I ever had issues with Canadians was one time I was half drunk in a bar. What was Canada Day? I don't know. I went and take a leak. And the urinal, the guy a couple urinals down from me, I said to him, "Hey, dude, happy Canada Day." And he was Native American. He starts going on and on about this isn't Canada and newer people stole my fucking country, and he's going on and on and on. I just like fucking wishing the guy had fucking. Still never got that one. That was a long time ago. I was probably 21 years old. That bar burnt down. Not there no more. But boy, was he angry. It's just like as if I insulted his mother by wishing him happy Canada Day. Next thing you know, I'm the guy that
I
stole
roll
his...
to the natives.
Yeah, next thing you know, I'm the guy that stole his great-great-great-grandfather's fucking land. This guy's probably more white than like he realized. Like a lot of them too, they're not native. They have a little bit of native in them, and the rest is white. But it's like having a white person calling you names. It's like, dude, you're the same color as me. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. I don't know. I think sometimes people are happy in this argument. Where I grew up, and I'm still in that area kind of.
I'm quarter native, but I'm not looking for handouts.
Well, as I was saying, I grew up in a town called Deserano. It's like a 2-minute, you walk 2 minutes one way and you're on a native reserve called Tyanaga Mohawks. I grew up with Native Americans my whole life. Went to school with them. I dated them. I have friends to this day that are very good friends, and they're just like you. They don't respect you guys. They're just like the ones out west. The ones out west, they're really angry all the time. Because all their land they used to have now has it's all oil land. They want it back, man, because it's like oil. That's all the oil is, and of course, our government's not going to give them the oil, give them the land that the oil's on. But they want it. And the Indians that I grew up with, well, they like to be called Native Americans now, but no, they're cool. Played hockey with them, baseball all my life. They were in the same school. Because, like I said, we're a white, like a little white town, and right beside it, like a little white town with 1,900 people, and right beside it, I mean, like right beside it, the Native American reservation. Yeah,
First
I have.
Nation.
Yeah, First Nations. Yeah, no, I got nothing wrong with them. They're good people. They just on the lazy side. Even ones down here are a little lazy. Some of them I don't, because some of them won't leave the reserve. There's no work on the reserve, man. You gotta leave the reserve for that work. Yeah, it is. They do have jobs on the reserve, but I don't know. They got like hundreds of pot shops, hundreds of gas
Same out
stations.
here in the Southwest.
They got all of these stores, and they're all like cigarette stores, gas stores, and marijuana stores. So there's lots of jobs. I think some of them just don't want to work. I got some friends though. They work. They're Native American. And they got good jobs. They work at Goodyear. They're hard-working guys. Got really good jobs. I know two of them that work out at the Goodyear plant up near where I live, kind of. So
Hanging out on the res
15
doing
minute
nothing until the casino is hiring.
they don't have no casinos on this reserve. It's not a really big reserve. There's no casinos, but there's lots of pot shops, and lots of gas stations, and lots of cigarette stores. Tax free. Oh, look at the hot over there. Let's see that. Here he comes. I used to go with a native girl for, oh Jesus, like 4 years we were together. She was a nasty thing with drinking whiskey.
Res that
Little
my
thing, little-
great-grandparents were from doesn't have anything going on.
My brother-in-law, he's as white as, he looks like a Nazi. He's so white. It's like he looks like he'd make a perfect SS card, but
Central Michigan.
I don't know where my brother-in-law has tried. He can get a band card, but like I said, he's as white as a Nazi. I think it's like his great grandmother is Native American. So his dad has a band card, and they all look white. And I said, I nicknamed my brother-in-law the White Buffalo. He's not fat or nothing. Just it's kind of like, you're not fucking native. Sure, your great grandmother might have been. But come on, look at you now. I think it's been washed out. Well, you can't be taking those. He doesn't take a check either, or any of that stuff. His dad has a band card, but my brother-in-law won't get one because he thinks it's wrong. And I'm like, that's cool. I still call him the White Buffalo. What happened? Oh, I don't. Oh, I mean, I do this every goddamn morning. I look at the weather, hoping the rain won't be coming, but let me see what's going on.
Here in the US you can't claim past January 4th. I'm white as the driven snow. I'm not joining up with them. Not enough money to go around as it is.
Well, there's lots of money here. because our government is always giving them money because they're always like these claims and stuff all the time, all over the place. And you'll just happen to read one day in the paper that, uh, someplace in whatever
Quarter
province
not
got a
January.
bunch of money. I I don't know how the money and stuff works down here. I know that they get a certain check from the band every month. They get it every month. I don't know how much it is. It's not a lot. Maybe a little over $100 a month. Now they don't have the casinos, so they don't have a casino share. If they had casinos, then they'd probably be getting about $500 to $1,000 a month. Yeah, that's the bad spot. I gotta go repair my weapon. Does he have that shit here? Yes, he does.
Monthly check here too.
There's one of the guys that lived on the reserve that I'm talking about. He was a goalie named Norm Miracle. During the '90s, he made the NHL. He was the backup goalie for the Detroit Red Wings when they won the cup. One of their cups. He's got our Stanley Cup ring. If I was to hop in my car and drive to where he lives, that'd be about a 15-minute.
Norm is awesome.
It'd be about a 15-minute drive. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. His dad.
Met him a couple times.
Yeah, Norm is cool. His dad's even better. His dad used to work with my ex-girlfriend when I used to go with her at the times, and I used to really like talking to his dad. Oh man, I talk to him almost every day. I go pick my girlfriend up after work, and then I go talk to him because they're the same building. I forget his dad's name. He's probably dead now. But yeah, Norm got a really cool car. I forget what it was, but it was a really nice sports car. I think it was like yellow, and he had a amazing looking Jeep. He had like a Hummer. Yeah, everything. But he still lives on the res. He's back. He lives on the res. That's where he is. Back. He's got his own little house and doing his own thing. Yeah, I remember I remember Norm's first shutout. My girlfriend at the time, I took her dad out to an NHL old-timer game. Then when the game was over, we went to the Tim Hortons to have a coffee. I don't drink coffee. I think I got chocolate milk. And then heard on the radio inside Tim Hortons that Detroit had won. I think it was like 2-0 against my team, Philadelphia. And Norm Miracle got his first NHL career shutout. I was like, yeah, figures against my team. And sure enough, his dad teased me about it for about 2 weeks.
Tyndinaga Mohawk territory is where Norm is from.
Yeah, that's the res I'm talking about, man, that I used to live right beside. I used to live right beside it in a town called Deseronto. I don't live in Deseronto now. Now I moved to a different one that's it's right beside it.
All Timmy Hose.
Speaking of Timmy, they're building a Tim Hortons in Deseronto. I don't know why. Oh, you're going. It's got like a town of 1,800 people. Yeah, good old Norm. I haven't seen Norm in probably about 15 years. Yeah, I bet you 15 years I haven't seen him, but I don't go up.
Hortons is the best.
I don't go up that way too much. Oh, when I was at Tim Hortons, I think I just got a regular chocolate milk. But I can't remember what a Tim Hortons hot chocolate tastes like. I'm sure it's good, but I just can't remember. I'm not a Tim Hortons kind of guy. I got friends that go there every fucking day, and I shit you not, every day. Not me. I don't like coffee, and I'm not gonna go in there all the way over there for hot chocolate. What are you guys doing? You guys must have been doing something weird because once I showed up and stopped doing it, you guys doing something gay? Well, you know, he's saluting you. You must have did something. I'm getting out of here. Weirdos. I'm sure you did.
Every time I go to Michigan, I have to get a cup. Hortons is way better than Dunkin' Donuts trash.
Well, I'm not a coffee drinker, but the one town that's beside that, I don't live there, but the one town that's it's a city actually beside Norm's Reserve. It's called Belleville, and I don't think they have it anymore. But I remember when I was a kid, they used to have Dunkin' Donuts there. I don't even never went in, but I remember seeing driving by. It was because it was on the main drag, so you couldn't help but see it. I think that was yeah, that was pretty popular at one
either.
time.
Coffee is gross.
No, I never really was a coffee kind of guy. I like the Mountain Dew though. Not tonight, but sometimes mostly in the summer, I enjoy a nice cold beer. A couple, as a matter of fact. But it's cold and rainy and not really into the beer. What do you all knowing about? Why? What happened? What's going on? Did you not get nothing?
I've been as far as Oshawa. Never made it further east.
I clicked it. It was me. It was me. It, I didn't really clue in. I thought it'd take her forever to get back. First, I thought you were asking for the credit card. I was just waiting to see what the hell you want now. Oh. I'm starting to get a little falled out
Well,
myself. I
I'm
got a
gonna jump
little
off
bit more
your
time in me yet.
CC. Y'all have a good
Yeah, you have
morning.
a good one, Manny. We're kind of all getting down to that wind off. I think. And I imagine next time I see you, I'll be on Collins. I sit there and we'll have a chat again. Thanks for popping by. Appreciate that. What camp? James's camp? The water camp.
Sounds good, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably got yourself a nice amount of supplies. You might be able to do that upgrade. Not for the red coat, but for the next level. Oh, well, then you did. You got there. Okay. Awesome. The grind might be over then. Those bobby pins are on sale for 50 caps each. I don't even know what you're talking about. The cucumbers on his eyes. Oh, that. Okay. That's not what I had envisioned. What I envisioned was a little more spookier looking. Spooksy, spooksy, spooksy. I'm not quite sure what he was saying there. She's different. Oh, shit. Forgot about that. Invaders from Mars is on. I'm gonna join the. Yeah, you have a good one. Thanks. Oh, I'm going to the event. I'm already in the Loading Spring for the event. You're not showing up for it? Oh, I think it just ended. I think I just got there. I just had 100 come on my screen. Yeah, I just got there just in time to get the and the reward. What good timing. I didn't have to do nothing. Oh, nothing at all. But I got the event completed. Invaders from Mars, event completed. Or Invaders and Beyond. I can't quit calling it Mars. Alien Couch. Alien Couch? Do I know the Alien Couch? No, I don't. That's the new item. All right. Sell some shit to the vendor. Geez, that got late quick. Time wise, I guess hanging out with you guys and talking to that one friend of mine, one YouTube friend. Boy, time flies. I guess we're having fun. Yeah, there's like three of us that hang out on a YouTube channel. This guy's named Colin. It's always me, that mustard guy that came in tonight, and Colin. Colin there, he's a pretty good guy. He, like I said, his ex-wife has followed. And he used to play it back when it sucked, but he said he heard it's really good now, so he might come back. It's like, oh, fuck yeah, but I think he's Xbox. That sucks.
While you're here, why not?
Shit, I got a lot of cooking to do too. I don't mind if the meat goes bad if I'm a ghoul. I like bad meat when I'm a ghoul, but I don't do this chick much good. Oh, he's good. 9 of them. Alright, start cooking. Keep it with Deathclaw steak. Always on my menu. Alright. That's the last of it. That is the last of it. Let's go sell it. Still some meat.
With smarts and a little luck, you'll do just fine out there.
You know, that's one thing I don't do too much. I don't know why. I don't eat while I'm playing any video game very much. You know what I like to do when I eat? I like watching something on YouTube and not being bugged. And that's mostly how I am. Like if I get like a pizza, I'll get like a small pizza and I'll get like a slice to the dog and I'll cut it up. And I'll take like 3 slices down to my room and I'll eat it and I'll have something on YouTube. And I'll sit there and enjoy what I'm watching on YouTube. There's lots of stuff I like. And then I'll go upstairs and there's 1 slice left for the dog and another slice left for me. How we roll. But I do like, I definitely like watching something on YouTube. Like, I might watch like a review of bad, like the worst pizzas in the United States or something, like a review, a Yelp review of bad pizzas. And I just get a kick out of that. I'll be eating good pizza. There's some pretty funny videos of people reviewing food. There's this one guy that has a channel and he can't cook. And everybody tells him that he can't cook. Oh, there you are. Look kind of like, who's that dude from, who's that ghoul from Fallout 4? I always forget his name. You can have him as a companion. Fuck. Why do I always forget his goddamn name? But you look like him, other than he has like a tailcoat. What the hell is his name? I don't know, but I liked him as a a companion. I can't remember. Hancock, that's his name, Hancock. From Good Neighbor. Okay, I gotta check out these dailies. Oh, I'm done the dailies. Good. Good. Because I'm starting to get tired. Not mega tired. I'm starting to get tired. Not go to bed right now, but go to bed soon. Okay, I gotta go to my little tent here. Yeah. Running out of money wasn't my problem doing the caravans. My problem was I'd be running out of fucking ammo for the cremator, so I'd have to do a couple of those expeditions with Billy, and then boy, you'd really get your ammo back. So I do a couple of those, and then I have a lot. Because I was running out of supplies to keep making the fuel. That was my pain in the ass. Caps? No. I don't usually have any issues with caps. What do I have now? 34,000 plus caps. I don't like dipping under 30 too much. Try not to. We're supposed to have that one event come out for all. There was like the old Halloween event that got scrapped after the first time they put it out. They're supposed to, I guess they fixed it and they're going to put it out this year and it never came out. You got to go to Winter Spring for that one. Whatever the fuck it's called. Winter. Yeah, Winter Spring. That's it. That is what it's called. Yeah, you got to go there and the event's outside, and it's all ghouls, lots and lots of ghouls. I like the event. I didn't even bug out or blue screen. I don't remember any problems with it. Don't remember people complaining about it either, so I'm not quite sure what the problem was. But there 1 year. And there was no special rewards. Like, nobody got a reward that you can't get. There were nothing like that. It's supposed to be coming back. Where is you? Where are you at? Well, you're. Let me find your job. Where are you in the game? Oh, Rusty Nail River, Rusty Pick, Masked Invader. What's that? Is that the old man is down the road. Yeah, that mustard guy that popped in my channel. He seems like a pretty smart guy, kind of like a philosopher type guy. Knows religion pretty good. Yeah, seems like a pretty decent guy on top of that.
Can't wait to go fight some commies and robots and all that other stuff.
No, you got the closest you can get is the Minuteman one, the general for the Minuteman. It's one of those ones that that's like Piper's. You had to pay for it with real cash. Yeah, it's the same one that the general outfit that they give you in Fallout 4 for the Minuteman quest. It's the exact same thing. Still cool looking, but me too. My buddy and I got that one, and we got the Piper one, and then we were all excited for what one they're going to have next, and we're given all these guesses. We're guessing about this, could be that, and nothing came out after that. It was the end of it. So I remember I told him, I said, I hope the next one's not Brotherhood of Steel, because I won't be getting it. He said, neither will I, because neither one of us like the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, they got a big following. There's lots of people that like the Brotherhood of Steel. Lots.
Don't get it confused. I don't let you walk about because of fear.
Technical data. What'd you find on the roof? Oh. Oh, I'm sure I know that. Oh, take a peek next time around there, though. The roof. Yeah, down there at West Tech, where you go in the building and fight all the super mutants. On the roof, kind of, I think it's more on the, I don't know if it's center or to the right, but anyway, on the roof is a slice of that perfectly preserved pie. I remember a long time ago, this is back when they gave you free atoms for your daily. They'd say, like, kill 10 ghouls, give you 10 atoms. They had a quest there once, and it was like, collect a piece of that preserved pie. And I didn't know where to... all I knew was to try to get it out of those machines. And I just so happened to look the answer up on Google or something, and I went to Reddit, and somebody had a picture of West Tech. And a couple of pictures, they were showing West Tech on the map, and then they were showing where you go on the roof, and then they were showing you where the piece of pie was. I was like, oh fuck, yeah. And then I found out another thing, and I didn't find this out until probably about 2 weeks ago. I didn't know that once you get that perfectly preserved pie out of the machine, it doesn't reset for your character until you do it 999 more times. So you get it 1 out of every 1,000 times. So that's a lot. So going to the roof, you can just server hop and grab as much pie as you want. Yeah, this game's just like any other games. Always got those people selling things for crazy prices. World of Warcraft was bad too. They had an auction house there. Oh my god, I remember some of the prices there for simple stuff. Just wrong, just totally wrong. That's one game I don't miss. I don't know how many, probably about 5 years I played that for. Pretty close to it. Me neither. I have no intentions of playing it either. Just to steal a lot of hours. Really frustrating. Franco 420 Blaze. Geez, I wonder if that guy smokes weed. They're still there. Oh, now I know what I remember now what I've seen or read or something. Oh, I remember. It's to do with fishing. Pretty soon we're going to be able to fish. And if you're a ghoul, there'll be certain fish that you can eat that are radiated really bad. So it'd be good for a ghoul. Other ones are normal. And then they're going to put a new spot on the map for a fishing vendor. Yeah, I don't know. I might call it the night, dude. I'm gonna get myself a couple of these. All right, bro. You have a good one. I'm gonna log out of here. There. All right. Well, you have a good one, eh? I'll talk to you later on today. Adios. Au revoir.